Thanks to the support of donors and the Madison Community Foundation Challenge Grant, the Overture Center for the Arts is able to move forward with restoring its organ in the Capitol Theater. This will be the first restoration for the organ in 90 years. And joining us now to talk about that restoration and a show where you can hear this organ in action is Jelani Eddington. Thanks for being with us today.
It's my pleasure.
Tell us about the organ. It's been in the Capitol Theater for a long time.
It has been in the Capitol Theater for 90 years, just a little over 90 years. It's what we call a theater organ. It's a pipe organ that was installed in a theater. Its main job was to accompany silent films back in the 1920s. And one of the great things here in Madison is that the Overture Center and Capitol Theater has kept that tradition going with a series of silent films called the Duck Soup Cinema Series. And so it's been used many, many times for a lot of wonderful events.
So it needs a little freshening up, the organ.
It's 90 years old.
It's 90 years old.
And it's a mechanical instrument, so there are a lot of moving parts. It works with air coming through pipes and lots of little devices that look like bellows that need to come out and be rebuilt and re-leathered, and a lot of work to be done.
It looks like a blast to play, though.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. There are a lot of different sound effects that you can use with the organ, lots of different sounds that you can make, pretty much the same sorts of sounds you'd hear in an orchestra, and all right there at the organist's fingertips.
And sound effects, bells and whistles. And
literally bells and whistles.
And this is different than the main organ in the Overture Hall.
That's right. There's another pipe organ, a wonderful Kleist pipe organ that's in the Overture, so the main hall at Overture Center. This one is a little bit tailored more specifically for playing silent film. So that's where you have the sound effects, the bells, the whistles, all of those kinds of effects.
So taking it all apart, shipping it out to Reno, Nevada.
Correct.
And hopefully it'll be back in time for next duck soup.
That's right. It'll be back, and it's roughly about a 4, 5, 6 month window for the complete restoration.
And it's going to be a lot better?
It's going to be a lot better. It's going to be, the functionality of the organ will be greatly improved. Things start to wear out over time, and so it's good to have a little freshening up.
And duck soup, when does it return?
Duck soup will be returning later in the year.
Once the organ gets back.
Once the organ is there. It's an important part of the series.
We'll let everyone know when it's back and ready to go.
That sounds great.
Thanks for being with us today.
It's my pleasure.
Congratulations.
Thank you.